Your girl Vanessa Hudgens is engaged. I gotta ask you though, as her bestie, like, are the bachelorette party plans happening? What can we expect? You guys gotta do it big.
Well, I mean, I know she moved heaven on earth to be able to make it to my bachelorette, so I will be doing the same for whenever she has hers. We are both very busy women, so.
Did she hit you up for any advice as far as wedding planning goes?
Oh, she didn't even have to hit me up. Yeah. I went over. I actually
you brought the book.
I legitimately brought books over. So when she came back from Paris, I surprised her at her house, like another friend of ours, and like we had balloons and like we surprised her with like champagne and balloons, and like I brought over all of my wedding books. They were old, but like all of my wedding magazines that I still had, from 2019 when I got engaged, because it was a long engagement.
Collecting.
But I brought all of those over. We're both very witchy, and so I even had like a wedding bridal book for like your zodiac sign. So we're both Sagittariuses, so I already had this stuff highlighted for us. I had all the things.
Can I ask you then, what's the number one advice you would share with brides about planning a wedding?
About planning?
Yeah.
Watch those dollar signs.
Because they rack up. And fast.
So fast. Watch for the dollar signs, but just make sure that like you love your partner and it's all about you that day. So like be selfish. Be selfish. Don't invite Uncle so-and-so just because mom is like, but he has to be there. Like invite the people that you know and that you love. And just like really just think about yourself and your partner. It's your day. It's nobody else's.
Here goes by really fast, so you want to remember everyone there and have those moments with as many people as you can there, right?
Yes, exactly.
This dress is beautiful.
Thank you, Christian Siriano. Yes, come on, Christian.
We love an ally. I mean that. What does it mean to be here today?
Everything.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate to grow up in New York City, which when I was growing up was very loving and welcoming and accepting community.
Diverse.
So diverse. I mean, I went to church, our drag queens were in our choir. I grew up in the East Village, so like.
So it was normalized.
Yeah. So I'm so happy to be here and support all the work that the center does, because I've always felt like I've just been embraced by the community my entire life, like legitimately going to church with them.
And they stand you. I see it. We love you.
Well, did you see Monét and I? We went to high school together.
Did you really?
We did.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We were in the same class, yeah.
So when she made it onto Drag Race, were you just like, oh my God, like I know who that is?
So I knew her by a different name, and I didn't know that she was doing that throughout high school. Bitch never told me. I would have gone to those shows or gone to a show with her. Did not know. But then I saw her on the show and I was like, they look so familiar. How do I know them? And it was like, I'm from New York City. I went to performing arts school. I was like, no, there's absolutely no way. And we're still friends on Facebook from high school. So I went on it and I saw it. I was like, bitch, no. Are you kidding me? So
She's
yeah.
a huge star now. That's so awesome.
It's so amazing.
Now, summer's upon us, and people want to know, any discussions about returning to Love Island USA?
Possible.
Okay. Loved that job, and you were good at it.
Thank you. I love those kids so much, and I just saw myself saying I love those kids, looking at as if I'm a 12-year-old. I understand the irony.
No,
it's fine.
We're all kids at heart.
Yeah, we're all kids. We're all kids. I loved it so much, and I think the next season is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.